So you was basically a player, huh, man? Ron the player. So you only started having problem with women when you started trying to please them? Was it like an instant process, or I mean, how did you? Or you got involved with church? So you saying they was just at first they was calling you? You was like just had women lined up all the time, just you could get cheeks all the time. You was smashing like crazy. Yeah. Wow. And you said you got someone you got saved in church. You know you started treating them different, and they started treating you different. I mean, was you like kissing up, or like, I mean, what you like acting? What was you doing different? Just being respectful. Oh, okay. So you was calling back when you said you was gonna call back. You was doing stuff like that, like just being like a good person. They couldn't handle you being just a good man. That's what they say they want, right? So how did that make you feel when you was dealing with, first you was getting all this, getting praised and worshiped and respected, but when you wasn't calling them back, when you was dealing with a whole bunch of girls, you wasn't committing, you was hard to get, you know what I'm saying? And they pretty much worshiped you, and then all of a sudden you got close to God and you say, I'm gonna treat people good. All of a sudden the girls just stop calling and acting funny and acting distant. Was this the same girls you was dogging, or this was a whole different group of girls? A whole different group of girls? So you had let all the other girls go because you wanted to start it fresh. You was a new person, you wanted to start it a clean slate. Okay. Wow. And you said it wasn't even the caliber of girls that you usually go at. They was just, you thought they was good girls. These was church girls. Church girls. You got to be playing with me, Ron. Yeah. Wow. But they always say they want a guy that's good and gonna be, call and be persistent and consistent and, treat them good and stuff. And you finally say you're gonna be a better person, and then you say nobody's calling you at this point. No girls texting you. That's crazy. Wow. But I just find that interesting though, man. So it's something to that. It's gotta be something to that, because for you to just be dealing with all those girls and treating them good, then you just decide to treat a girl, you're treating them bad, and you wasn't really a bad person. You just wasn't taking them serious. You just was doing what you wanted to do. You was single. You wasn't committing with nobody. I mean, how long ago was this? This was in a 3-month span. So 3 months ago, you was a player. You had all the a lot of girls, and they was rotation. You was getting cheeks. They was doing everything sexually and everything. Your phone couldn't stop going off. Do you ever be tempted? Do you ever be tempted to go back? You know what I'm saying? Do you ever be tempted to go back to your old ways, or because you want to get the results? No. It's good to hear you say that, bro. I mean, I respect that. That you ain't gonna let no worldly ways just to get good results change you from being a good person. So that's good. That means you're taking Jesus seriously. That means you're really taking Jesus seriously. The fact that you ain't gonna go back to your old ways of being lying to girls, or not calling them back, treating them bad, just to get the best out of them. So that goes to show that it's an evil world. In order for people to treat you good, you got to be like, Do you think you was just realer then? I don't even know what. Or you think you was realer then, or are you acting extra corny nice now? You know what I'm saying? Are you being too nice, like, or you just being normal? Oh, so you're not acting corny or acting extra nice. You just treating people fair. You just, if you say you're gonna call it 5, you call it 5. You ain't acting no different other than that, but just trying to be fair with people. Oh, so usually they say, oh, I like, nice guys are corny, but you're not even being corny because you just being fair. So that just push away that little nice guys are corny myth because you're not being extra extra. You're just being chill. And all of a sudden, this is what you get. Dang. That's crazy. Out of all these, and I hear this from a lot of my clients, man. A lot of my clients say the same thing you saying. It's basically the same story. How they started, once they didn't have problems with women until they started trying to please women. So it's almost like they want what they can't have. And they think you're special if you don't like them. That means you're above them if you don't like them. But if you like them and showing them and you putting 2 eyeballs on them, then it's like, if you putting two eyeballs on them, then it's like, wow. If you putting 2 eyeballs on them, then it's like, that is crazy. So they think they better than you if you putting strong focus on them. You giving them your full undivided attention. Man, I gotta say, that is crazy, bro. But so that now it makes sense why so many women complaining, because they only attracted to people who's not paying them attention. It's not that the person is better that's not paying them attention. It's just they're attracted to people that's not paying them attention or not taking them seriously. They must can sense that. This must be like a radar that they can sense when that's crazy. That they can sense when you're not giving them, you're not really into them. They can sense your interest level. Man, I don't know what to say about that, bro. Only thing I can say is, man, just keep on doing you. Try to stick with them girls in the church, because it seemed like, but you saying it is church girls. So why are they going to church? They're not looking for their men in church. They're looking for their men outside of church, but they going to church just to feel like they're a good person. So when they deal with a person, it's like they want to be more victim by acting like they're better than the guy they're dealing with. When he do something wrong, which they know he is going to do something wrong, it allows them to play even a better victim. But if you're a good guy, it's hard to play victim with a good guy that's treating you fair. So they have to really be a good person in order to appreciate a good guy, because other than that, his nature is going to make them feel guilty just by being a good person, because evidently they must not have a virtuous nature. They don't think they deserve a good guy, so they have to get a bad guy so they can feel like they're worth something, even though they might just be as bad, not even a bad guy, but a guy who's not paying them attention. So anybody who's not paying them attention is considered the bad guy. Yeah, I think that's crazy. Yeah, I think that's crazy. Man, look, all I gotta say is keep doing what you're doing. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Don't change back. You'll find a girl that's virtuous. She'll appreciate you. And then, like everybody, like it happens all the time. All the women gonna want you and say all the good guys taken once you get actually taken. But nobody wants a good guy until he taken. I think that's crazy, man. Okay, Ron, email me for a follow-up. And you pretty much got everything together, man. Now it is, at this point, it's just a waiting game. It's just a waiting game. So don't get discouraged. Don't go back to your old ways. Stay a real man of God, brother. A real woman, virtuous woman, is going to appreciate you. Okay? All right, bro. All right. What's up, y'all? It's Allan Williams, the Reallionaire. Just got off the phone with a client. He said he wasn't having a problem with women until he started trying to please women. When he got saved to God, he got his life changed and started worshiping Jesus, started trying to treat people better, just being a better person in general, not just women, but everybody. But he noticed that with women, he started not getting he started getting worse results. They wasn't trying to please them, wasn't coming at them sexually, wasn't calling as much and acting very interested, because he was being real. He would find somebody he was interested in, and he would give them his undivided attention. But they would just be like, not call. It was just gaps between the text message and stuff, all because they feel like he's a good guy and that he's paying them real attention, not just tap attention just so he can smash. So women, you got to be careful out there to make sure you go after the guy that really paying you attention, that got his heart right. Other than that, you're going to be in a position where you want to play victim, and as the years go by, your body going to get worn out, you're going to lose. Your stuff going, your breast's going to start getting saggy, the butt going to drop, you know what I'm saying? And your options going to go down. Even if you look good, you're not going to look as good as you used to look. So you might want to get a man that's paying you attention. Get a man that loves God, that loves Jesus, that's going to have you in his best interest. Be real out there, y'all. The years go by quick. Next thing you know, you old. You be like, dang, I let all those good guys go. I let all those good women go. We only get one shot at this, y'all. Might as well get somebody that love you and appreciate them. And don't cheat on them. And realize that tomorrow not promised, so might as well love hard today. Allan Williams, the Reallionaire. Reallionaire Nation, we out. I love you, but Jesus love you more.